Everyone, hope everyone is doing well. This week in Hanky Panky, I'm going to start out with some humor. This cardboard life. This was definitely the day it happened, as Magic Johnson. This has Charlie Sheen. This was the day it happened. Jeff Wilson, bro. This is hilarious. This was the day it happened. This was definitely the day it happened. Dude. Man, waking up on a Sunday morning to this is quite hilarious. Now, getting into the news of the week, or I shall say hanky panky. What collectors should know as eBay pilots extended bidding? eBay experiments with extended bidding, bringing its auctions closer to live auction house formats. We know there are zero bid pumpers that bring up the price of these sports cars. And a handful of them are shill bidders. Now, my question is what happens when you have extended bidding and you have people that are most likely shill bidding? And then people say, oh, look, it's an all time high sale. You got to be positive, everyone. What is the procedure that eBay is going to implement to try to stop that? That's what I'd like to know, to be completely honest. So lots of hanky panky could go down there with extended bidding, unless they have some sort of risk parameters out there. I don't think they do. And I love buying from eBay. But seeing this, oh man, I think I may just send in an offer rather than dealing with the bids, to be completely honest. I saw this. Two Carlos Alcaraz tennis cards. I may be butchering his last name incorrectly. Sorry. Yeah, sure, this guy has talent, but does it make sense that it's being sold for $220,000? Some people may be buying it, but I mean, you see Joker cards selling for that much. You see Nadal cards selling for a ridiculous amount. You may have seen some expensive cards during the pandemic, but nothing like this. All right. I was buying tennis cards during the pandemic, if some people remember those videos. Like, okay, this is a nice card, but is it worth $220,000? Who's bidding on it? Is there shill bidding? What hanky panky is going on? Handful of people thought there was hanky panky going on at these auctions. Maybe, maybe not, but you need to question it basically with what we've seen in the hobby. Sure, these may be great cards, but ultimately, I don't know. This doesn't make sense. Let's take a look at a few others articles here. 2.0 tickets are on sale. All right. Backstreet Boys. Yeah. It says Backstreet's pack. It says Backstreet. Like, this is sleazy marketing, in my opinion. Backstreet Boy pulls 101 card before concert. Of course, they're going to pull a 101 card with what they were pulling here. Let's take a look at the video. It's here, Las Vegas, right now. We got a couple hours before we kick off our second show. I decided to stop by Paradise Card Breaks, of course, one of my favorite places here in town, to get a Topps 2024 Dynasty one card. What we're going to do is we are going to rip it right now before my show. All right, so here we go. All right, here we go. The big reveal. What do we have? So this is an Ozzy Albies. It's a glove, dude. It's a glove. It's actually a part of his glove.
One of one. Just got this from Paradise Card Breaks. One of one. Incredible card we just pulled right before my show. Come check us out into the Millennium Tour 2.0. Tickets are on sale.
Okay. So it's a one-on-one card, obviously. And then they say, oh, they put a one-on-one card before a concert. I mean, yeah, they can market the way they can, but I don't know. I'm not impressed by that type of marketing. I mean, sure, they have some interesting things, me being in Chicago. They get what, a Sammy Sosa Harry Carey card. Okay. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty nice to be completely honest. So not everything they do is sleazy. Not everything is hanky panky, but some of the things they do, man, these marketing events and they say, "Oh, well, there's an audit." Yeah, there's an audit, but they're not auditing these marketing events. And I asked Jeff Wilson about it, but he's not going to respond to that because he probably knows I'm onto something regarding that. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. I'll talk to you later.